Welcome to an NoXG video. Today we're going to be doing a new kind of episode of the questions and answers. Basically, I asked you about a few weeks ago, or about a month or 2 months ago, what would you like to hear, what kind of questions would you like, and you wrote in your questions and I'm going to be putting them up on the screen right now. So, hitting off with the first question, is Frosty the Snowman 06 asks, what's your favourite COD of all time and why? This was quite a hard one to kind of get around, and I think really if I was going on multiplayer I'd probably go for COD 4. I thought that was kind of like the start of the era of COD, and I gotta admit I completely choded that game. It was a pretty sick video game online. It was a new kind of experience for me as I've been playing COD 3 quite a lot. I finished the campaign and everything on that, and then the online was a kind of thing that I went on, but I was never really amazing at it, whereas COD 4 was kind of my better element, and I enjoyed playing that a lot more than all the other CODs so far. I gotta admit, Black Ops 2, obviously this is a new commentary, Black Ops 2 is a really good game. I gotta admit it's kind of going up there with the top ones recently anyway. I find that Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, World at War, they never really cut it for me, so I kind of didn't enjoy playing them as much. So that is kind of my reason why COD 4 is my best COD. Moving on to the second question, Frosty the Snowman again asks, what's your favourite FIFA of all time and why? Again, this is a big question. This could be loads of answers. The FIFA that I find the most enjoyable probably was, I gotta admit, Ultimate Team was like the big thing for me. FIFA 09 was the first Ultimate Team based game, and I gotta admit it was really good. Looking at these kind of Ultimate Teams now, it probably wouldn't be the best to do again, but you could like have your creative player in there, and you could have increased ratings, so you could get like a 40 to 99, which I gotta admit enjoyed loads. But I gotta admit it got to a point where everyone was 99. I had a French team, full on French bench and reserves and all that. They were all 99, and I come against people that were all 99, so really there was no kind of skill to the game or no kind of teams. You just get a player and you get a 99. Also, I had like bronze English team that got all to gold, so really it was quite a beast of a game. But yeah, so the favourite game, I would have to say, I'm going to have to go with FIFA. Oh, it's really hard because I like a lot of them. I got to admit, FIFA 13 is my favourite. I'm gonna just put that out there. I enjoy the way they've changed the game and how well it's gone. I think each FIFA has got better for me as the years have gone by, and FIFA 13 is just that pinnacle at the minute for me. And I gotta admit, I can't wait for FIFA 14 to see what new kind of changes they do. But FIFA 13 at the minute is my favourite by far, so I'm gonna throw that one out there. Next question, Frosty the Snowman again. I think he just gave us a lot of questions just because I need more questions off people, and if people are going to do duplicates, I'm going to put as many in there as possible. He asked, what's your favourite gun? Oh, this one's really easy for me. There's two guns, and one of them is the AK-47. I kind of went off that gun now from COD 4, but the one that sticks with me the most is definitely the M4 carbine. That was an absolute sick gun when I played with that on Modern Warfare, on COD 4. I enjoyed that gun so much, and I gotta admit it was the best gun ever for me, and I just liked that gun the most. Going on to the next question, DJ Scotland asked, rate the home nations: England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales and Republic of Ireland. So I'm gonna go with Wales first. Wales rating, if I'm gonna go for a rating out of 5, I'd probably put them at I'd go for 4. The reason obviously is because I don't know all of the players in Wales. I know like the main few, like Giggs, Bale, Bellamy, just off the top of my head. I probably could name a couple more if I really dug into my memory. But just judging them players, I find them 3 players, maybe not Bellamy as much, but I find that Giggs and Bale are top quality players. Bellamy, yes, is a top quality player before you get on the old bandwagon of saying like, oh, how come you can say them two or not, but that isn't. But yeah, I find Bellamy not to be as world class as them, purely because I don't watch Bellamy that much. I've not really seen him in his prime. I've not really seen him recently. Whereas Bale and Giggs I know a lot more about. I like Bale because he's in my position and I watch him a lot. He's scored quite good goals that I've seen personally, and Giggs obviously is in the team that I support, so I obviously know what he's all about. Northern Ireland I don't really know anything about, to be fair. I'm not too sure on the players, purely because I kind of like judge them on Republic of Ireland. I don't know many Northern Ireland, except for I think it's Hughes or someone like that who plays for Fulham or used to play for Fulham. I'm pretty sure he was Northern Ireland, but I would give them a rating around about 3 or 2. I'd probably go for 3 if I was going out of 5. They are a good team, but really there's not that kind of players there for me, so I don't really know them that well. Republic of Ireland, I'd go for a 3 again. I'm not 100% sure on players. I know they have Given and they had, Keane. I think I'm pretty sure Keane was a Irish man, but I'm not 100% sure. But really, again, I'm not 100% sure on this kind of like team. I'm not really a big supporter of the kind of nations in England. I'm more aware of English football, English national football rather than the others. I do know Scotland a bit better, to be fair. Obviously that's a bit off topic, but yeah, I find Ireland to be not an amazing team, but they do what they can. I gotta admit, it's an okay team, I would say. But then again, England really isn't the best team in the world either. So moving over to Scotland, I believe they are a 3. I'd go for a 3/4. They've got some good players in their team. Very hard-working team they are. They're quite a feisty team. They've got some Premiership players going on in there. I believe, some like Celtic, Rangers players in there going on. But yeah, again, I really don't follow them that much. I know a lot more about them, kind of like more player-wise, rather than the other 3 that I've already answered. But the biggest one, obviously, is England. I would rate them 4 out of 5. Maybe, depending on if they brought in like their best team ever, I'd probably go for 5, maybe. I wouldn't class them as a 5-star team compared to like Spain, Argentina. But even then, Argentina don't have like a huge amount of talent. They have Messi and all that, but like in every position, they don't have that Messi player. So really, 5 out of 5 is definitely like a beastie team like Spain. They have quality everywhere on that pitch. Yes, some may argue that Argentina have that, but I find like Spain having like the team of the century. They are an absolute outstanding team, and I gotta admit, it's going to be hard to beat them, it seems. I know obviously they'll get old and the team will have to change, but at the minute Spain are dominating everywhere, it seems. But I would give England 4/5. I probably wouldn't give them 5 because they're not amazing, but they're not bad. I would say they're not a bad team like the press always puts, but they could do a lot better with the kind of players they have. They have players that have got oozing talent, but I think they don't use it correctly. I think they kind of put players in different positions. Big one for me is definitely like I was going to say Gerrard. I think I've said that before as well in a video. I think Gerrard and Milner both playing on the right mid sometimes. I can't see how that works. Both of them are not very fast. Gerrard is definitely a centre attacking mid / centre mid. And Milner is definitely a centre mid / probably centre defensive mid maybe, purely because their pace is not very good compared to someone like Theo, Ox, Young, all them kind of people, Welbeck, Sturridge. You could name a list that are faster than them, but I believe they are better in that centre mid role. I know obviously you've got a lot of players, Cleverley, Carrick, obviously Scholes was, Lampard. You've got bags and bags of talent, but it's all about changing it up and kind of finding that position. And I don't find Gerrard and Milner to be right mids at all. So that is the reasoning behind my 4.5-star rating. Okay, so Heavy Red 1 asked me, what is your top 5 favourite ever games? That is a crazy question to ask. I gotta admit, my 5 top favourite games of all time has gotta be COD 4 being there. I'm not going to name them in order because that would definitely take a while to do. COD 4 being one of them. GTA, is it 4 or 5? I think it's 4 being another. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Actually, no, I'm going to change. Yeah, actually, no, I'll keep GTA. GTA 4, GTA San Andreas. That was an absolutely amazing game. Definitely GTA San Andreas is my top. No matter what anyone says, that is an absolute amazing game. FIFA 13 being another top. So that's 4 games. And my final one, I'm going to go with I'm gonna go with Skate 3. I gotta admit, I love the Skate games, and unfortunately, there's not another Skate game coming out. But I gotta admit, I enjoyed them very much so. Next question, Mr. Shiro Love asks, have you been in Belgium earlier? I have never been to Belgium, unfortunately. I haven't actually ventured over there before. Next question, Math Ironman 10 asked, are you going to do a career mode? I might be. I'm not going to reveal that yet, but I'm thinking about doing a career mode maybe with someone, so hopefully you'll enjoy that if I do bring one out. But I'm still just kind of like going for a different team and trying to figure out where I can go with them. So hopefully enjoy the video. Remember to ask questions if you want to see it. Also ask me if you want it shorter or longer. Maybe I should split the questions up and not ask so many at a time. But yeah, so ask the questions below what you would like to hear. Personal, your personal, game related, anything related, any questions you've got. I will definitely answer them in the next kind of question and answering video. So hopefully enjoy the video. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the content, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.